I just took a video of the sky, you all, because it's so ominous and beautiful. I'm at the nursery today, and so I thought I'd show you some of the finds that I am picking up and give you a word.
Hey, you all, welcome to Pearls of Eden, and don't judge a girl, because yes, I'm on here, no makeup and all, because I'm at the nursery. It's Saturday, you all know, it's low key, but when the Lord gives me a message, I just got to share it, okay? And so this morning I was sending out some messages to some of the people that I love. I love to bless people with a prophetic word, speak a blessing over their life, because I understand that my words carry power, okay? And so when I do that, the Lord is so good. Whatever you measure unto others, He is quick and swift to measure back to you. And so as I was giving this word, the Lord placed this song in my spirit, and He will use any song that is registered in some point in my life that I've heard. He'll bring it back to my memory. And this song was Cake by the Ocean. Now, as I looked at the lyrics and I pulled it up on YouTube, I was like, yeah, I remember this song. I used to really enjoy this song. It gives me summer vibes, beach vibes. But the lyrics kind of made some of them, I was like, oh, felt some kind of way. But then the Lord was like, wait a minute, I'm about to teach you something, even in these lyrics, if you will just not get religious on me and just allow me to show you something, right? And so the lyrics are so profound because it says, basically you've been living this life like it's a funeral, right? And it's time to celebrate, rejoice. It's time to live on the edge. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and let's live a little dangerously. And the words that the Lord just invoked in my heart was that we have got to not be afraid to step off the boat. If we want to go into deep waters, if we want to understand some of the mysteries of God, we cannot stay on the boat. We cannot be afraid. Listen, that when we see Jesus out here walking on water, we see God and all of the miracles that He has done and all of the great power that He walked in. We have got to not be afraid to say, I want some of that too, Jesus. Bid me to come out on the water. Bid me to come to you, because there were the other disciples who thought Peter was out of his mind. There were the other disciples that chose to stay on the boat. Peter was the only one that said, bid me to come onto the water. And I'm here to tell you, the wild ones have arrived in this season who are not afraid to step off the boat. And even when the winds and the waves begin to howl and we get a little bit nervous in our spirit, we know that Jesus is just a hand away to pull us out of the depths of the water, of the sea. Walking with Jesus is, you're going to go into deep waters. There's a point in your relationship where He's going to take you from shallow water into the deep. And if you can just trust Him, and if you can get out of your comfort zone, get out of what you're used to, get out of your religious mindset and allow the Lord to take you into the deep, allow the Lord to show you something new and wonderful, even though it may seem scary. You don't have to be afraid, because when you're walking with the Messiah, He is going to be there when you call. When you get afraid, when you feel like I'm over my head, He's going to be right there to catch you when you fall. So you don't need to be afraid, but you're going to have the courage to step off the boat. So I don't know who this word is for, but it blessed my spirit and I couldn't keep it. I couldn't contain it to myself. And so I had to come on, no makeup and all, to bless y'all with this word. And I hope that you can receive it. I love you all. Bye. Hey y'all, I almost forgot this really important comment that the Lord put in my heart, because as I was reading the YouTube comments under Cake by the Ocean, I noticed that a lot of people were surprised that one of the Jonas, I think Joe Jonas, was actually the singer, the lead singer in the new group that he created, but he was kind of in the background and he was one of the writers of the songs. And that just really sparked some interest, because the first thing that was put in my spirit is I remembered that the Jonas Brothers, even though I was not a huge listener to their music, I remember them being raised in the faith. I remember them talking about their faith a lot, and that struck a chord in my memory because the Lord brought that back to my spirit, which led me to investigate with the little time that I had that the Jonas Brothers talk often about their relationship with God, and how even in the music industry they strayed for a moment, but how it brought them back into relationship with God. like all of us, at some point in our life we strayed, but God brings us back into the fold. And so I'm just really intrigued by their story. And of course, you all know your girl is going to go and investigate it a little bit more, because it just all makes sense. Because the way the Father speaks to me in the people and the music that he leads me to, there's always a deeper message behind it. And it's also usually attached to men and women of God, right? That you might not even consider to be men and women of God, but that's why you can never judge a book by its cover, right? And so, y'all, let me get up out of here. I am at the nursery. Your girl's got some flowers and some things that I'm gonna plant in the garden, and I do plan on doing an update and showing y'all the progress that the garden is making, because it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. Glory be to God. He has helped my garden to thrive. The north and the south wind came and blew on it, and things are coming to life. So I'm excited. It's a beautiful day here in Alabama. And I hope that you take the time to enjoy the day. Take the time to be present in the now, because it's all we have, you all. We have right now. A lot of times we're looking to the future, we're looking to the past, we're looking to the next best thing, but you better take advantage of today. All right, guys, I love you to life, and I'll see you soon, God willing. Bye.